back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and film another try with Makemeup89 for you guys because it seems like you guys love knowing about me, so I thought I can go ahead and just try to do a couple different parts to this because I did get a lot of questions on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube overall. No, I'm not drinking chai nor kava. It's literally water. I didn't have time to cook chai. We're gonna completely ignore the fact that there is no chai in here and we're just gonna lipstick. And I have grapes. If you want some, you can have some. I've just realized I've never done like a remedy using grapes. I'm gonna be on my A game for you guys. Anyways, apart from all that, I do want to go ahead and answer as many questions as I possibly can for you. I also want to know if you guys like extended answers the way I normally do them, or if you guys are just like quick yes and no, one word, two word answers. I just feel like if I talk a little more, it's just more personal. So just let me know what you guys like in the comments down below, and I'll just try to film it for you guys the way you want it, because I don't want to I feel like I'm talking too much now. I don't want to like overdo my chai with Makemeup89s. So just let me know what you like, what you don't like about it. And I thought about it. I think I should try to do this at least once a month. Like towards the end, the way people would usually do like their monthly favorites. Instead of that, I can just go ahead and do chai with Makemeup89s. I think that's more productive for me. I don't know. I hate favorites. I hate monthly favorite videos. I have never really been the type of person to just watch monthly favorites. Why am I over talking about unnecessary and irrelevant? Anyways, apart from that, let me just go ahead and jump right into the questions. And like I said, I'm going to be answering my Facebook and try to do the Instagram questions today as well. So if I don't get to the YouTube questions, I do apologize. I've already answered my YouTube questions in my previous try with Makemeup89. So for this video, I want to just kind of keep it for Facebook and Instagram, or I don't know, we'll see how long it takes. I just gave my foot an Indian burn. Oh, that hurts. Anyways, question number 1 is from Catherine Marie Chu. She said, what products do you suggest for somebody with very dry skin? I've always been the type of person who never suggests buying products from a store just because I don't really believe in them. I don't like all of the chemicals and the ingredients and all that gunk in there, so I like to make my own things. The one ingredient that I can definitely really recommend for dry skin would be honey. Honey is like an antibacterial, which is also good for acne. And then the one ingredient that you can really use without anything else would definitely be an avocado, just because it's so moisturizing. It's very rich in moisture. So try to do a remedy using both of those together, mashing up the avocado and just adding a little bit of honey in it, making a mask for yourself, leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes, and you should be set to go. That is such good chai. Baby burp. Fatima Chaudhary wants to know, what did you do to lose the weight? I've really adjusted the amount of food I eat, because I used to literally like pig out. Like, that's not even an understatement. I used to pig out on everything. I'm the type of person, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, this isn't even like something I joke about. I was speaking to my friend the other day, and I told my friend how I sometimes want to cry because I don't have enough time and there's so much food in the world that I really just want to try, and I can't, and that kind of upsets me because I love food. Like, food and I, if I can marry food, I would like marry food. Team marry food. If you're with me, can you like let me know down below? So I am the type of person who ate food nonstop, full out breakfast meal, full out lunch meal, full out dinner meal, and then also in between lunch and dinner I used to eat another full meal. I don't even know what you would call that. That's not even a meal, that's like your own made up meal kind of a thing. And then on top of that, I also used to eat a lot of snacks and not as many fruits. Neha Patel asked, tips for arranged marriages please, or how to find if a guy is being honest or not. Honestly, that's an answer every female is looking for. However, with the whole arranged thing, for me it wasn't as successful, so I think I might be the wrong person to give you tips or advice for it. However, I can't, oh my god, no. I peeled my burned skin. I guess the one tip that I can really give you is, if you don't like the guy, make sure you speak up about it before it's too late. for me, it was already too late. So try to speak up about it before anything happens. I know like a lot of engagements and all that stuff, you can definitely speak up about it after the engagement, but once your marriage is completely set up, or if you're a Muslim and the nikah is done, it's really hard backing out of it. So just make sure you know what you're doing and if this is somebody that you really want to be with. And as far as honesty goes, I wish I can tell you, I don't know. There's also a lot of girls that aren't honest. So it's not just the men. I really don't know. Honesty is just something that comes along with trust. Obviously, if you trust him, you know he's being honest. But once that breaks, there ain't no getting back. John C. Nunpathy asked, what are your next career plans? Since you graduated college recently, I don't really have career goals regarding my graduation. I just kind of want to do something in the charity department, social services. Really just, because like I said in my previous one, I originally went into criminal justice thinking that I'm gonna come out helping people, and my original plan was, I even told my parents this, I wanted to get a degree in criminal justice. I really just wanted to take a degree in it, go to Pakistan. I really just kind of wanted to maneuver around the criminal justice system over there and try to change it. I know I'm a single person and I can't really make a change, but you can definitely be a start for a change, and that's what I wanted. Because the criminal justice system in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, all the third world countries are completely screwed up. So that's why I thought having a westernized degree in the department would be great to have in a third world country. So I really wanted to do that, but I guess I realized it's not just the criminal justice system here that's screwed up. It's literally everywhere, and regardless of what you do, you're never going to be able to fix it. So that's why I thought I can just go ahead and do charity. Charity is something that I've always loved. Fashion and beauty has definitely been a huge part of my life, as you guys can probably already tell. I've been on YouTube for the past 5 years. I also went to a vocational school for 2 years for fashion designing, and that was incredible for me. It definitely changed how I was. I was really different when I was a young girl. I was totally like thug life. Going into fashion completely changed how I wanted to be as far as dressing, makeup, how I wanted to act, or how I wanted to present myself to people. So that definitely changed up, and that's something I also want to carry on in the future for myself. I don't think I answered your question. I'm hoping I did. Let's stick with what I just said. Irzavati Abdram, I am so sorry if I butchered your name. Seriously, I apologize. Asked, how do you organize your makeup? That is a very awful question that you asked me. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't organize my makeup. Like, all my lipsticks, I throw in one drawer. All my foundations and my powdered foundations and blushes and concealers and all, I throw it in one drawer. I don't even have like little baskets in the drawer. Literally, it's all in one drawer. All my palettes are in another drawer, and then my my eyeliners and all that stuff, they're in like a little makeup bag and thrown into another bigger drawer. So my makeup collection is really awful. That's why a lot of people, when they ask me to do like a makeup collection video, I would love to, but yeah, you've gotten your answer. I guess I'm not gonna do it because I'm awful at it. I'm good at applying the makeup and using it. I hate organizing it because I am the worst person that can literally organize anything. Someone wants to know, how do you get rid of tiny hairs on your nose? I am very bad nail biter, like down to the skin bad, so any tips to keep me away? Blah 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 blah. One, to get rid of your nose hairs, just take a little scissor and trim all of it down. As far as biting your nails go, I bite my nail. I went to CVS, which is like the local drugstores here. I don't know if you guys have them wherever you live, but if you go there, they have this little nail polish kind of a medication, and it's called a Stop Bite. You put, or No Bite, something like that. You put it on your nails, and for a whole straight week your fingers are going to be completely bitter. So every time you try to put it like close to your mouth, you're not going to want to bite it. But then I got so used to it, I was like, oh my gosh, I miss my nails. I don't care, I'm going through it. Literally, that's how I was. That's not even a joke. Hannah Rose wants to know how to enjoy life so you won't have regrets in the end. Just do you. Don't listen to anybody else, because I know The one thing that people regret in life is listening to what other people have said to you, the negativity and all that stuff. So just completely avoid any negativity that you hear from people, because it's really not going to help you. It's going to weigh you down, and it's going to prevent you from doing some things that you may want to do. It takes up a lot of the time because you're constantly thinking about the negativity, and it really stresses you out. It depresses you. So I would highly recommend stop listening to people and just do you. Enjoy life as much as you possibly can. So make sure you don't drift away from who you really are and who you should be in the time that you are trying to enjoy life. Tanya Islam wants to know, Makeup Geek or MAC eyeshadows? I have never used Makeup Geek, however I have used MAC eyeshadows, and I would like to say MAC eyeshadows. I hope you like my beanie. I tried something new for you guys. Like, I've never wore this. It's just a regular beanie. Like, you can't, there you go. This hair. So yeah, I tried something new for you guys with my hair. I have like 2 little braids. I even swiped my hair. So Prayatna wants to know, did you have self-esteem issues? If yes, how did you deal with it? And what is your advice to girls with low self-esteem who are trying to gain confidence and feel better about themselves? I had self-esteem issues when I was younger and when I was like in high school, because I was always picked on, and I guess I always hung out with the wrong person. I was trying to impress people that weren't being impressed by me, which made me feel low about myself, because I always wanted to know, it's like, okay, well, I'm trying really hard to get these people to like me. Why aren't I fitting in? Which definitely like boosted my confidence down a lot. And after just going into college and being introduced to a lot of people that were very similar to me and becoming friends with people that appreciated me, just helped boost my self-esteem up and my confidence up, and I became an extrovert. When I started going to college, I started talking to a lot of people, I started hanging out with a lot of people, which also helped with my self-esteem and confidence issues that I had back then. And also another biggest I guess booster in my my confidence and self-esteem is definitely you guys. Before I actually started YouTube, I was very shy. I remember my first YouTube video, which was in 2008, that I had to delete. I was literally like, I don't know, very shy. Like I remember the day. I remember exactly what I had on too. I had on like this tan dress with like purple designs, and I didn't have a green scarf, but I wanted to do a Tinkerbell look, so I took my sister's green scarf, wrapped it around myself, and then pinned it in the front, which looked really awful. So I pretty much draped myself, and I started doing the makeup look, and the whole time I'm like, yeah, so you're gonna take this green and apply it on the eye, like right here. So I was very shy and I didn't really know how to talk, but I guess over time, just talking to you guys, getting your approvals for certain videos, certain ideas that I have, and also just getting the support and love that I get from you guys definitely helped in building my self-confidence and self-esteem. So I guess my biggest advice is try to find people that appreciate you rather than trying to go for a group of people that will never be impressed by you. Always go for something that's already accepting you, something that you know you're good at. Try to avoid something that's never meant for you. And I'm not trying to say that in a rude way whatsoever. You should definitely try different new things. However, if a certain group of people are not accepting you, get rid of them. Literally, it's not they're gonna get rid of you, it's you get rid of them because you don't need them, and just try to find people that accept you for who you are. I feel like Dr. Phil. Zaini2747 asked, what is your favorite Pakistani dish, food? What is one Pakistani desi thing you can't live without? Let me break this down for ya. Pakistani food is definitely biryani, pindi, saag, dal, halim. I want halim right now. Samosa chaat, dahi bade, raita. My mouth is watery. Salad, tikka, chicken tikka, rasmalai, kulfi, dal. I already said dal. Nimco. Nimco is really good. It's like a snack. Nimco is a snack for those of you who don't know. Pakode, veggie pakode, aloo pakode. Oh my god, chicken pakode. I want everything right now. I literally am in love with any kind of Pakistani desi food. I recently learned how to make halwa from my mom. I made a video for her channel. I made it. I made the halwa. So you guys can go ahead and check it out. I'll link it down below if I remember. Hopefully I'm gonna remember, but I'll link it down below. You can check it out. I made it. It's so yummy and super easy to make. Literally it takes like 10 minutes and your whole family would be impressed by you. So yeah, I made that. What else do I like? I like the Desi version of a fruit chaat, because I know American fruit chaats are a lot different than the fruit chaats of Pakistanis and Indians, because like Pakistani Indian fruit chaats, like they have like that chaat masala thing that makes fruit chaat smell like fart, but it's like hella good. I'm gonna have to go with my whole culture just because it's beautiful. I feel like our culture is just so vibrant and so amazing, and like I said in my previous video, the Pakistani culture, Indian cultures, they're really, I guess, underestimated. Go away before people see you, little orb. I know somebody was gonna say something, that's why I had to get rid of it. So I guess like the Pakistani culture and Indian culture, they're just so vibrant, and a lot of time people completely underestimate it and just say, oh, they smell, or oh, they smell like curry, oh my gosh, all they eat is curry. We're way more than curry people. We're all about foods, fashion, culture, color, sceneries. Literally, like, if I can show you my imagination, not even my imagination, if I can show you what I see like in Pakistan, I think you would completely fall in love with it, because it's just so different than the westernized world. Like literally what you see here is nothing compared to what you see over there, and I know it can be dirty and dusty, but at the end of the day, that's the whole beauty of it, because that's something you don't see here. It's not normal to see here. I was also looking at this video for New York's 14 August video. It was like a 14 August kind of a meta thing, and they had like these little fences, like police barking, police like they had the police blocking fence, and people were behind that. In Pakistan, you wouldn't need that. You can roam around on the streets without like having police saying anything to you, which I think is pretty awesome. The flexibility and the freedom that people have over there, specifically maybe not females and certain things that you can do, but just like the way the government provides the freedom of no cops when you are driving a certain way, or I don't know, it's just amazing. It's just everything about it. And then I'm from a village. I'm not from a city in Pakistan. I'm from a village, so I guess you could say like I'm a country girl. So having like the farms, and I guess we call it the pates. I don't know what people in Urdu would call it. Khet. There you go, the cats and all that. Like, it's just so amazing, like being able to walk through it, see it, the smell of it. It's just so incredible, and it's just not noisy. It's just so relaxing. It's really detoxicating for those of you that would ever want to go to Pakistan or India or even Kashmir, Bangladesh, anything. Definitely go for the experience of it, because that's an experience that you cannot find anywhere else. Just like me coming to America, I will not be able to find the American experience in Pakistan. The same goes for Pakistan. It's vice versa, and it's really amazing. I know a lot of the medias portray Pakistan as a bad place. Yeah, it may be bad. There are a lot of bad things that go on, but at the end of the day, have you seen what goes on in America? The whole police society, everything that's going on, the shootings, the killings, the incarcerations, it's just really, really bad. So I try to like stay away from that, and I don't know, like there's beauty in every culture, in every country, but personally for me, home is home, which is Pakistan, and obviously I'm gonna find a lot of beauty in Pakistan. And that's no offense to anybody. Just like an American would say, okay, well, there's a lot of beauty in America, or a British person would say, okay, well, there's a lot of beauty in England or the UK or anything like that. It's just the same for me. Alumnas wants to know, how are you just so amazing? I love you too. Manur 906 said, what is your background? I am originally from Pakistan, came to America when I was at the age of 5, and my grandparents on my mom's side, they have a little Chinese in them, and my dad's side, with my dad's grandfather, my dad's dad was Indian before the whole partition. He was actually Hindu as well. He converted to Islam. His whole family kind of migrated over to India, left all the land and everything for him in Pakistan, so he completely separated himself from the family. So he left his family to start a new family for himself. I guess you could say I have like Indian blood, Chinese blood, but I'm majorly Pakistani, because that's where I was born, that's where my parents were born as well. Amid or Shad wants to know, how do you deal with the fact that in Muslim culture you can't do certain things? Well, Muslims are a part of Islam, which isn't a culture, which is religion. Islam doesn't prevent you from doing a lot of things. I guess the only things that they really prevent people from doing is just drinking, sex before premarital sex, which I think goes in every religion. It's not just Islam, and I think every religion has certain rules and regulations just to benefit the person themselves. So I don't have a problem with that at all, because I know it's just only to benefit me. It's to look out for me, my religion. For me, I guess in a way, you can say religion for everybody is like a hero. If you follow it, you're always going to be protected and prevented from any unnecessary drama or unnecessary hardship that you're going to be going through. I look at religion this way: the more rules you follow, the stronger your hero is. The less rules you follow, the weaker your hero is. I'm not trying, like, please don't get offended by that. This is just my way of thinking. As far as culture goes, cultures now, on the other hand, definitely prevent people from doing certain things. I'm not really sad about certain things that I can't do. I guess more so it's like for us, in my culture, my community, like the Pakistani Pashtun community, females aren't allowed to do certain things. Like, for example, me having a YouTube channel, for a lot of people was a big issue. A lot of people hated it. So that to me was kind of hard, considering that I really liked it, and I became very rebellious against other people, and that was the only thing. Yeah, I mean, Hazi wants to know, do any other makeup gurus inspire you? If so, who? Yeah, I'm definitely inspired by Michelle Phan, Dulce Candy 87. Michelle Phan for her professionalism, Dulce Candy 87 for her glamour and fashion, and I am inspired by J Loves Mac for the comedy, the humor, the whole reality, and just the realistic side of her YouTube, and the fact that she's just so honest and so straightforward to in her videos. That's something I love. So yeah. So if DV wants to know, what is your biggest regret and why, and if I can change it, if I can go back in time to change it, would I? Yes, I can't really talk about the regret because I can't. It hurts a lot of people, so that's just something I'm going to avoid. A lot of people, there's very few people that actually know about my regrets and my mistakes. If the whole world, including my parents, were to find out, it's going to be a whole lot of drama and a whole lot of problems. So I've always kept my regret a secret, so I've never really told anybody. She said, who do you miss the most? Definitely my grandparents. I would love to see them. I didn't get to see them since I moved to Pakistan, since I moved to America, and then they passed away, so I never really got a chance to see them. And if I can just get one day with them and see them again, I would love that. She's also asked, if I was stranded on an island, what 3 items would I have taken with me? This is something really hard for me to decide because I'm into fashion and makeup, but at the same time, if I'm the only one on the island, I can walk around butt naked. Plus, there's no one to impress, so I wouldn't really care for makeup. I would like my iPod because I have a good collection of music that I actually like. I wouldn't care about time because what the hell am I going to do knowing the time? Like, it doesn't... No, actually, it would be nice to have a time because I'd have to do 5 times namaz. And if I have a watch, I'd know exactly what time it is, what time I need to pray and all that stuff. So, yeah. And the last thing I would like to have is an unlimited supply of my favorite snack. Pop-Tarts. Chocolate fudge Pop-Tarts. In my opinion, what defines me? Seth also wants to know, in my opinion, what defines me? Me and my friend have really spoken about this, and in no way, shape, or form am I trying to up myself, or I am trying to be conceited or have a lot of pride or anything. But I guess I can say, a lot of you guys may not know this about me, but the closer friends that I have would say and define me, and I think in a way I would also define myself the same way. Noble, elegant, and eloquent. Those 3 things define me. And then also dark. Like, I don't know, dark, because I'm a very dark, vampy person when it comes to my personality. How I am with romance and love and just the way I think and how I want to see the world, and not saying that I want to see the world in a very dark, scary, dungeon-like kind of a place, but it's the way I view certain things. So yeah. Kylie Stay Party, I'm sorry if I butchered your name too, asked me, what do I enjoy waking up to? Nothing, because I absolutely hate waking up. Princess P wants to know, when are you going to marry, sweetie? To be honest with you, I don't remember if I answered this in my last video or not. I don't want to. Like, that's not even an understatement. I really don't want to. Genuinely don't really want to, because I feel like, I don't know, it's just not meant for me. Like, I've already gone through it, and I've been heartbroken a lot, even apart from that, and used, betrayed, hurt, everything that you can possibly think of, used in every single way. So I just really don't want that in life anymore. I have a lot of love to give me, and I look at it as if I just need the love of Allah. If Allah can give me love, I can go ahead and pass that love on to people. I have a lot of love to give to people, and this is not like, I'm not even joking or anything. Like, I am the type of person that loves everybody. I love talking to people, I love annoying people, I love bothering people, I love literally like stealing people's food. The only love that I actually need is Allah's love, or God's love, for those of you who don't know the definition of Allah. I just want Allah's love, and I feel like if Allah gives me love, I can go ahead and continue passing it on. I don't need anybody else's love. I want to be the type of person who has enough to give to people and never expects anything, because if I expect something, I'm gonna get hurt. My expectations always die out. People always just completely shatter my expectations. So I don't want to expect anything from anyone, but I would love to give it to people. And that's just, yeah, that's just my definition of not wanting to marry. Khadija wants to know, do I have facial hair? And if I do, how often do I remove it? I do have facial hair, especially my man stash that I hate. I remove that at least twice, or I remove that every 2 weeks, and then also my brow hairs, I remove that every 2 weeks. Apart from that, nothing else. What is something no one knows? My past. Zainab16 wants to know, what happened about the donations that were donated for your education? First off, I do want to thank everybody that did donate for my education. Everything that you guys donated was put towards my education, so everything that you guys had given me was put towards the education and helping me graduate. So you guys are a huge part of me graduating, and also the du'as, the support, the prayers that you all passed on to me and gave to me, and wished for me and prayed for me, were definitely a huge support. So thank you so much. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. She asked, what disturbs you about Pakistani culture or society, the Pakistani aunties and uncles? I hate you. For the ones that are watching this and like me and support me, you and I, we're like this. But for the ones who constantly talk so much crap and are watching this, I just want to know, like, sit down, like sit down with me, one-on-one. I want to know, why do you have a problem with what I'm doing? It has nothing to do with you. It doesn't concern you, nor is it going to change your life or affect your life, nor is it affecting your kid's life. So why are you so concerned about me? Should you not be concerned about your kids or what they're doing rather than what I'm doing? Just want to let Pakistani aunties and uncles that are watching this and actually talk about kids know that you may be talking about a lot of people's kids, and you probably think that your kids are angels and they have halos around their heads. No, they don't. Every child in the Pakistani culture, whether you accept it or not, has flaws. Everybody has done bad things behind their parents' backs. So don't assume that your kid has never done anything, because I'm guaranteeing you and promising you that they most likely have. So I think it's time that you stop worrying about me and other girls and kids and start worrying about your kids. Biyazi wants to know, if times were ever bad for you, what motivated you to go on with doing what you loved? To be honest with you, I've had a lot of rough patches in trying to do my YouTube videos with the society and the community. So the only thing that really kept pushing me was you guys. I've thought many times just say, okay, well, I'm going to delete it. But then at the end of the day, I'd come back and go on my Facebook or my emails or just YouTube, and I'd read the messages and comments you sent me, Some of the comments were really motivational and inspirational for me, as far as, we look up to you, you inspire us, I'm a 13-year-old girl and I really love your videos. So knowing that I was able to like help a girl or get her story out, even just to me, if she's never spoken to anybody else about her story, and her being able to speak to me, definitely kind of kept me going. Because then at the end of the day, when I read those messages, I completely ignored the fact that in the middle of the day I said I wanted to delete my channel. So that's something that definitely motivated me. It's just you guys, apart from you, like dead ass, there's nothing else that motivated me to do what I want to do. Anyways guys, that is my chai with Makemeup89 for today. Hopefully you guys liked it, and if you did, please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. You better subscribe because I love you. No, really. If you want, I can come stalk you. Don't doubt me. I will. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll try to go ahead and film another one for you guys. And if you have any questions for my next dive with Makemeup89, you're more than welcome to leave it down below. Also, if you're not following me on Facebook, you can go ahead and follow that link down below and just hit the little follow button, or if you're able to send me a friend's request, go ahead and send a friend's request. If my friends folder isn't too filled up, then I'm gonna try to go ahead and accept people all at once. I wish I could just accept everybody at once, but anyway, so definitely send me a friend's request or follow me, and you can talk to me on there. Definitely get to know me a little more personally as far as my regrets, my past, and all that stuff. And I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.